Welcome to another TCG Wizard video. No trading cards in this video today, but we're going back to Harry Potter themes. Tier list time. You will now know my ratings for the books and movies. I am a book fan, but books and movies. So let's just jump right into it. First, right off the bat, let's get this out of the way, alright? Yeah. If there were zeros, I'd put them in 0. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Those aren't Harry Potter stuff. Alright, the first movie. Alright. Iconic, okay? It's an iconic movie. The book is identical in every way, pretty much scene for scene almost. If the first movie in the first book isn't a 5, then how could you say that you're a fan? How would you continue watching the movies and reading the series if you think the first ones are shit? I think they're some of the best. Now, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to add a row. In this row, it's going to be black tier, black S rank, okay? Can't even see it. And I put this in here because, yes, there are better ones than the first ones. It's true. Chamber of Secrets time. Now, Dobby's not my favorite character. Okay, now, don't dislike, don't unsubscribe. I'm not a fan of Dobby, but as I would put the Chamber of Secrets, it's a toss-up. I wish there was in the between. But let's just say for the book, though, Gilderoy in the book is just by far one of the best characters in the whole series. S tier. S tier. Better. Alright. Prisoner of Azkaban. Movie, not the best. Wasn't really a big fan. The book, on the other hand, well, still not that very good. Not my favorite book, I'd have to say. And I'll tell you why. It's one of the most boring, uneventful books in the whole series. The first one, Voldemort. Okay, the Philosopher's... important. Chamber of Secrets, Voldemort again. Horcrux. Okay, important. Prisoner of Azkaban? A guy that you're supposed to think is a bad guy, but it's not a bad guy, and at the end nothing really happens except for, it's not even that good. It's not even that important. You could pretty much skip it, I would say. And no harm, no foul. Alright. Goblet of Fire. Now, the only reason why Goblet of Fire movie would be receiving anything other than a 2 is because back when this released, they looked pretty hilarious with their hair down to here and shit. Other than that, it wasn't that good of a movie. The book, now, don't get me started. Easy 4. Easy 4. And you're going to see that because the books are just better than the films for the most part, other than, sub-tier. So, yeah, Goblet of Fire book, a lot better. Because, I'll just point this out. Dumbledore said calmly. Okay? Calmly. Let's just end it at that. Order of the Phoenix. Now, I have been told that this is one of the worst Harry Potter movies. Order of the Phoenix. Just trash. Garbage. Bad. In my opinion, I actually didn't mind it, so I'll give it a 3. Give it a 3. It wasn't the best, but give it some respect. None of the book. I like the book. The book is some good stuff, okay? A lot more detail, a lot more interesting facts about the department. The battle is a lot better, too. The final battle. Not going to spoil it. But yeah, much better than the film. The Half-Blood Prince. Now, I have to say this is my favorite movie. My favorite movie by far. I'll give it a 5 because it's one of my favorite, but the book is also my favorite. I'm giving it an S tier. S tier. Half-Blood Prince book is the best book. In my opinion, this is how the series goes. You read 2, then 4, then 6. Okay? You can skip all the rest. Yes. Just leave it there. Trust me. Try it out. It's a good storyline. Now we're getting into the meat. This is a make or break. Some people have high opinions on these films and books, but the book is S tier. Okay, I'll just get that out of the way. The book is an S tier. One of the best. The end scene, the last chapters, reread over and over and over again, best. Okay? Fantastic. Amazing S tier. Now the movies. Let's just look. That ends. Camping, boring as fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, but camping is boring. I don't know what the hell that was. It was boring. Just straight boring. Now the end movie. I was thinking when I first saw this movie in theaters, I thought when I saw that, I'm like, oh shit. Did Voldemort just switch bodies with Harry Potter? And at the end, Voldemort's in Harry's body and kills Harry and Voldemort's right. Because why the fuck did they fuse? They fused. Randomly. What? In the movie. Let's end this together. And then they're like, fuse? What? It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It never happened. You don't fuse when you disapparate with it. Like, it just doesn't happen. Even if you, okay, that's some random smoke flying ability, but you fuse with people you fly with? What the fuck is this? Anyway, that was the weirdest cinematic trash I've ever seen in my life. Also, they cut Creature in all the films and then in the final scene. So, I'm sorry to tell you this, guys. But that movie was not that good. Just not that good at all. And then they broke it up into 2? Really? Really, though? Anyways. But as you can see, this is my definitive tier. This is my tier list. Classic, S tier. Best book in the whole series, S tier. Second best book in the whole series. Amazing battles, amazing dialogue, S tier. But I think I should just, truly address the Fantastic Beasts series. In a way, a huge disappointment. Looking forward to the spells. I like the animation. I like the action scenes, but the characters are trash. The story is trash. The writing is trash. Everything is trash. Except for the magic. But even that, in the most recent movie, was trash. What kind of fucking spell? Finite never... You don't stab your wand into the ground to cause an earthquake. Like, that's not how the spell works, guys. They changed the spells. They changed it. It's just bad. Okay? Fantastic series. Let it die off. Johnny Depp's not in it anymore. Just refresh, okay? Refresh, all right? Gosh. If there was a lower tier, I'd put all those on the lower tier. Because, come on. Don't sully the name of the Harry Potter franchise with this. This, I can't have it on the list, guys. How do I take it off? How do I delete this? Let's just delete this whole row. Because, let's face it, garbage. Garbage content, no one needs it. I would assume a lot of other people would just reread, rewatch the actual good films and books. Anyways, sorry about the rant, but catch you guys next time. Bang!